What's going on YouTube? Earth Power here, and have I got an update for you. So all the WPN stores got earlier this week got kits for their stores, which all came with like posters and mouse pads and little giveaways and like just little like flyers and stuff like that. But one of the most important things, which I hadn't found about, I found out from Gorby the other day that our local card shop had gotten the posters and everything this weekend, or not this weekend, but on Wednesday, and that's when our update was supposed to come. So I was thinking, ooh, maybe a card game update. The card game will get released sometime soon, and like someone at our card shop had mentioned like, oh, May 5th is gonna be the date for the card game release. That's what's rumored, and I was like, all right, I'll believe it when I hear it or see it. And so the update for I guess April 25th came around, and we got literally nothing. Like I can't even remember what the update was. It was so stupid. We got like two new buddy icons and something else stupid. But anyways, in these kits apparently came a flyer, and a good friend, Thunder Sultan, as you'll know him here on YouTube. Uh, I mean, he goes. It's Carl Reddish. He was an old. I think he was on Kids That Play No Games, that team for DM way back when. But he goes by Thunder Sultan online. So props to him for this information. He tweeted me earlier today with an image of a flyer that came in the kit for his store, and on this kit it had the organized play release dates, and that's basically what I'm making this update about right now. It's the updates are it's going to be pretty disheartening. Don't get your hopes up. Like we have dates. We have card game dates now, and I mean they're just about as confirmed as they can be. They came in the kits that the WPN uh, that Wizards sent out to all their WPN stores. So I mean these dates are pretty official. I don't know when Wizards is actually going to announce the dates to the general public, but you heard it here first, guys. And thanks to Carl Reddish, we have this information now. So earlier he tweeted me. He gave me an image, which kind of it looked kind of sketch actually. When I saw the image, I was like, is this real, or are you pulling my leg here with like a spoiler list, or is it just like is this an actual thing?" And he's like, "No, this is I would have scanned it in and sent it to you earlier, but I just took it with my phone real quick to let you know." And I was like, "Oh, thanks for letting me know." And the dates pretty much go like this. So, and this is for TCG update or TCG releases only. So, June 26th, the date we all know and love, is when the two battle decks, Razor Kinder versus Tatsurion, are coming out. And I'm sorry to say, guys, that is going to be the first release for Kaijudo. That's going to be our first card game release. And now, following that, on July 24th, we are getting a limited edition 60 card set. It's going to be exclusive to WPN stores, and it's going to be the first booster for the competitive deck release for the brand. I'm reading this right off the description for this flyer. I'll probably post this flyer, or I'll try to put this flyer up on my Facebook and my Twitter page, so check those links out below if you want to see this flyer for yourself. Or if I can't get it up there, if you guys want to see it, just shoot me an email and I'll send you a link with the actual PDF of the scan. But yeah, July 24th, a 60 card set, and boosters are going to be 9 cards plus a code card to unlock stuff online. So we knew we were getting cards like that and for stuff to unlock things online. But instead of like the end, now it's 9 card boosters instead of 10 card boosters. And I mean, I don't know. Maybe they'll be doing the same 24 packs per box. I would assume that that's what they're going to do because I don't think anyone does it any different now. I don't see why they would, but it looks like 9 card boosters, and it's going to be a 60 card set. And that's going to be on July 24th. So a month after the battle decks come out is when we're going to get our first set, whatever that is. I guess it's just like a little promotional set just to help build on the battle decks. And then September 18th, the base set is going to release. And the base set's going to be 120 cards, just like the base set for DM, in 9 card boosters plus the card to unlock stuff online. So 10 cards in a pack. And then a limited edition 40 card competitive deck that will not be reprinted, and an unlimited edition 40 card competitive deck. And what I think what they mean by these competitive decks is just like a little structure deck. Something like those little like two-player starters that they used to do in Duel Masters. Like the first one had I think Rothus in it, and then they did one for Stompatrons with Pyrofighter, and then with Shockwaves that never got released here in America at least. But that one had like Smash Warrior Strangadu. But I think that's what they're meaning or getting at with the little 40 card what is it? Yeah, 40 card competitive deck. So some little like two-player starter thing. Um, I guess as far as that goes, it says the first one's going to be limited edition, so I'm assuming what they're going to do different as far as what Duel Masters didn't do is make like a first edition set that's going to be like printed for the first however many long until it runs out, and then everything after that's going to be unlimited, which basically means I guess it just gives collectors something to go after. I mean, I'm definitely going to be after first edition stuff and all that kind of mess, but I guess that's what they're doing for us now for collectors, since I guess Duel Masters really was a CCG. I mean, looking at it now, that's pretty much what it is now, of course, but yeah. So that's going to be September 18th that we finally get our base set, 3 months after the release of the Tatsurion versus Razor Kinder Battle decks. And then the final date they have on their little flyer, it says Holiday 2012 will be getting the first expansion on the base set. So apparently our I guess our second set, and my roommates are being very loud. Um, but yeah, we get our second set following the base set. So that's pretty much it. Just those 4 dates, and I mean that will take us through the end of the year most likely. I'm assuming holiday means sometime in December, late November, early December, sometime before Christmas probably. So yeah, we got June 26th for the battle decks, July 24th for the Dojo edition is what they're calling that first little 60 card set, whatever that's supposed to be. Then we get our base set on September 18th, and then sometime during the holiday season we will get our first expansion. So it looks like we probably won't be playing this game competitively until probably like late August. Um, I remember reading on Twitter, I think Gavin, the guy who works over there with Wizards and has been tweeting back to everybody who has questions about Kaijudo, he said there will most likely be a showing at Gen Con at the latest. So we will probably, what I'm thinking now, since the base set's going to come out September 18th, is that we're going to see maybe a pre-release for the base set at Gen Con. I think that's what they might try to do, and maybe like host a tourney for it there, some limited thing, some pre-release, whatever the heck. So if that's what they're doing there, awesome. That's just my speculation right now. I mean, I really have no idea what they're gonna do. So, but I mean, until July 24th, we probably won't be building anything. We'll just have the battle decks to mess around with, and then following that, we'll have the two. We'll have the set, and then we'll do with whatever from there. But I guess, I mean, I think the overall idea for what they're trying to do with this is that they're really pushing their online game towards kids. Like, they're like, set their online game up, release battle decks, make kids want to buy the battle decks to get the codes to go back to the online game, continue to push the online game, then give the players who want to play the TCG a 60 card set to work with at that point, and then start building decks from there. But I think it's all kind of focused, at least it looks like these early summer months, it's all just kind of focused on getting or pushing the online game, really. And I think, I mean, I don't really have a problem with that. It kind of sucks that we won't actually have what looks like a competitive scene until late August, which, I mean, that's when school's going to starting up again for kids, and I mean, even us college students, I know would go back late August. So it looks like we won't have our card game until September, or for the most part. I mean, we'll be getting the battle decks and the 60 card set, but yeah. Just if we hear any more updates, you can definitely be sure that we'll be on top of it over here. I know I get back May 11th, like I said in the last update, and until then, I've got 3 or 4 good matches left that I'll probably post up over the week, and then when May 5th or when next Saturday comes around, I'll do an update to show you guys the online game. I'll probably just screen record a couple things, just see what I can scope out on there. I've got a final on that Saturday too, so it might actually be Sunday that I get a video out to you guys. And then if I need to, I'll post something over the course of the week, but I mean, don't look forward to anything. I don't think I'll be posting anything after May 5th up until May 11th when I get back. But then after that, it's just going to be all Duel Masters and reporting on Kaijudo and all that sort of fun stuff that the summer's going to bring. So, yeah, guys, stay tuned. Hope you like the update. Definitely check out the social links below to see that flyer and see the dates for yourself. The rest of the flyer is pretty much stating everything we already know about Kaijudo, like the TV show, the online game. It's just like it kind of like summarizes all that, and then it gets to the organized play dates at the bottom. But I'll post that up on the social links. Definitely check that out, and I'll see if I can't post it or link to it somewhere in this video. I don't think I will, but check out the social links for it definitely, and hopefully, guys, I will see you next time. Stay tuned for a video probably in the next 24 hours or so. I'll try to post another matchup. But until then, I will see you guys later. Peace.